Hi guys, it's Erin. Welcome back to the greenhouse. Today's super fun. We're gonna finish up our project from the other day where we're dressing up the front porch for spring. We have all these beautiful spring flowers still left over from what we started the other day. We have these gorgeous little purple pansies, some yellow and orange violas, some very pink and some soft pink primrose, and then these cute little daffodils. Now I know the daffodils aren't going to last long, but I did get one that has some extra buds on it. I have some of these already blooming in my gardens, but I just adore them and I think they'll be super cute all potted up. The other thing we're going to do is replace the wreath on the front door. I still have my Christmas winter wreath up there. It actually still looks halfway decent, but we're gonna change it up. I have this adorable wreath. This is actually made from grapevines from one of the other vendors at the market. She just makes them with what she has left over, and they're really sweet. So I thought I would use this. And I have a bunch of leftover moss from when we potted up all of our hyacinths and daffodils, or paper whites. So this is just dried moss, and I'm gonna use my trusty hot glue gun to attach them to this wreath form. And I may or may not use some lavender, dried lavender. And I also have some stems from the thyme plant that we cut back when we were cleaning up the front porch. So we'll see what that looks like. It may just be the green moss and leave it super simple, which I also really love. I'm super excited about all this. I showed you guys when I went to the Flower and Garden Festival, the Northwest Flower and Garden Festival, I picked up this super sweet teacup set. And I actually want to use this to pot up one of these flowers to put on our front porch. I think it'll be adorable to have maybe a little orange or yellow, maybe even purple or pink in this little cup. I think it's just beautiful. Personally, I think it's gorgeous. And I also picked this one up a few days ago. It's really pretty. It's dark blue. It's very different from this other one. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it or not. I also have the pots here that we're gonna use. These two came out of those hanging metal baskets on the front porch. So I wanna pot them up with some of this, put them back up there. And then this guy, I actually have a saved hyacinth that I'm gonna pot up in this one and put on the porch with my little teacups. These will certainly last until after Easter, which is the goal. And I just think they're adorable. I love, love, love the bright colors. Spring might easily be my favorite season of the entire year. It's just so fun and vibrant, and you're just aching to get your hands in some dirt, get some colorful flowers on your porch. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. I have my glue gun. I just want to see, you can see all the dirt that was left on it. I think I want this to be the top. This is super sweet. I think I'm just gonna put a big bow, soft pink or something like that, and hang it just as it is, because I think it's super adorable, just like that. I think it's perfect. If I had little eggs or something I could put on here, it would even be better, but it reminds me of a bird's nest, and I like it just the way it is. Okay, next up we're gonna pot up all of these plants, or as many as we can. I'm going to start with the hyacinth, just because it's the easiest. I'm gonna put it in, maybe I'll put it in a different pot. Oh goodness, you see how green my fingers are? Yeah, I'm gonna start with hyacinth. I'm gonna use this tiny little pot because it doesn't need a whole lot of space. It's just one bulb. Super simple. I'll clean them all up before they go out. That one's done. Okay, now I want to work on this one. Let me see what may be possible. I'm going to put a little soil in the bottom of this. I think it's going to be so cute. I think this is going to be adorable. Let me grab, I think, maybe this little yellow. I'm sure I can pull off a lot of the roots. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? I'll just put a little bit of soil all the way around. Oh my goodness, how sweet is that? I'm definitely gonna have to water sparingly, obviously, because it's such a tiny little reservoir, and there's definitely not any drain holes in the bottom of a teacup, but I think this is gonna be so cute. And it can live in there for a few weeks. Let's do that again with this darker one. Violas are pretty tough little plants. I think it's so pretty. I love this. Okay, since we're going with all this yellow, I think I'm gonna pot up some of the daffodils in this pot. I might try to tuck in also some purple. So let's see how we can do. Oh, the roots. Normally I would not recommend buying blooming bulbs unless you only need it for a couple of days, which is sort of my case. If I separate these. How cute is that? Spring. Does that say spring? Or is it just me? Okay, this guy's ready. We still have this daffodil, all of these. We still have the daffodil in all of these pansies and viola and all these gorgeous primrose. Okay, let's see what we can do. Start again with one of these. Now, primrose, along with the daffodils, are perennial here. So after I'm done with them on the porch, I'll plant them out in the gardens. So this one will open up just like this purple, and it'll look gorgeous. I think anyway. I'll tuck in right here. Okay, now all I need to do is water these all in, clean up the pots a little bit. White is tough when you're planting. Find some ribbon for the wreath, and then go put it all on the front porch. I'm so excited about this. They're so beautiful. What do you think? Tell me in the comments what you think. my goodness. This just really makes me happy. This sweet little wreath, it's tiny on the door, but it's only going to be there for a little while until the heat comes and summer decorations fill up the space. This is just the sweetest little setting. What do you think? Tell me what you think about the little teacups. Oh, I think it says spring. Spring, 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 100%. This guy looks fantastic over here. I think this one does as well. Oh, I love it. Okay, and then let's look at the backed up full picture. It's kind of dark back there, but you can see this sweet little vignette on the porch. Oh, I love it. I'm glad I used the bright colors back there. The pinks, they just sort of stand out amongst the gray. And then, like we showed in the last one, all the little pansies. I did put these couple pansies down here with the rosemary. Oh man, these are just lovely. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I did rearrange these pots a little bit. These are perennials. This is a root beer hyssop. It really truly smells, oh my gosh, like root beer. This is a delphinium, and then an echinacea that's just getting started popping up. Look at those hellebore. I'm gonna need to do a tour real quick. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you're able to get out. I know some of you aren't yet, but start dressing up your porches, getting things ready for spring. It is that time of year, and I'm over the moon. All right, that's gonna do it. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.